T11.6. A study of road rage asks separate random samples of 596 men and 523 women about their behavior while driving. Based on their answers, each respondent was assigned a road rage score on a scale of 0 to 20. Are the conditions for performing a two-sample t-test satisfied? Okay, so the conditions are random, and they mention separate random samples, so that seems to be met. 10% rule, right? So your sample has to be less than 10% of the entire population, okay? I'm pretty sure 596 is less than 10% of all men, and 523 is less than 10% of all women, so that seems to be met. And then the last condition is called the normal / large sample rule. So you can satisfy this if the populations are approximately normal, but nowhere in the question stem does it say that. You can also satisfy this condition if you have large samples, and according to central limit theorem, large means at least 30. Both of these sample sizes are at least 30, so we would have met that condition. As far as I can tell, it looks like all the conditions would be met. Let's go through the answer choices. A, maybe we have independent random samples, but we should look at the data to check normality. Nope, that's not necessary because you're going to use the central limit theorem to satisfy the third condition. No, road rage scores on a scale from 0 to 20 can't be more normal. Okay, technically that's true, but we're not checking that the sample data are normal. We would be looking to see if the population data were normal, and they wouldn't be, so we're just going to use the large sample central limit theorem. Okay. All right, no, we don't know the population standard deviations. Okay, that's a true statement, but that does not apply to the conditions. D, yes, the large sample sizes guarantee that the corresponding population distributions will be normal. Okay, so there's a flaw in that statement. Central limit theorem guarantees that the sampling distributions will be approximately normal. Okay, so I'm going to cross out D. All right, E, yes, we have two independent random samples and we have large sample sizes. Yes, that's the one, E.